Yo, what's going on, guys? Christian here. So today what I want to share with you guys today is a question by Philip18, and he goes, calorie deficit or low carb diet, right? Which one is better for fat loss? Will I lose any muscle by doing these diets? I know that the low carb diet won't make me lose muscle if I up my protein. Will a caloric deficit make me lose muscle with fat or just fat? Right, so pretty much, Philip, you're looking for an optimal way to lose fat and maintain as much muscle as you possibly can. So to tell you the truth, there really isn't one size fit all best program out there, because I can tell you this now, that every single weight loss program, every single weight loss course has the principle of caloric deficit, because in all reality, the only way you're ever going to lose weight is if you're in a caloric deficit, meaning you're burning more calories than your body consumes. So whether you like it or not, some programs, you really don't even know that you're in a caloric deficit or not, right? So to tell you the truth, whatever you find is the most enjoyable and simple weight loss diet that you find is going to be the most effective for you, because simplicity in and of itself creates willpower. So if you have some sort of crazy complex weight loss program diet, you're going to be wasting a lot of mental energy. And if you're just wasting tons of mental energy thinking about your weight loss diet, thinking about all this or that, when should I eat, have I prepped my meals, it's really going to take away a lot of energy from your other activities. Because I can tell you this now, if weight loss is taking anything away from your life, you're doing something wrong, because weight loss in and of itself should be enriching your life. It should be making your life a lot better. It should be effortless. Because in all reality, fitness is there to enrich your life. It's not there to take anything away from you. So if there's anything in your weight loss diet that isn't simple, that isn't enjoyable, it's gonna take a hell of a lot of mental energy, and it's just gonna drain you, and you're gonna find it sooner or later to be a grind. And whenever something becomes a grind, whenever something becomes something you just cannot sustain, especially whenever it comes to a weight loss diet, and whenever I talk about a grind, whenever I talk about not being something you can sustain, what I'm talking about is, I think one of the hardest things about a weight loss diet is pretty much facing hunger. Because for me, that was one of my biggest issues, was just straight up hunger, especially at night, man. Whenever you feel hungry at night, especially on a weight loss diet or any kind of weight loss course program, dude, it's not fun. Whenever it becomes consistent, whenever you, like, for a week goes by and you're just hungry every single night, or you're hungry at some certain time of the day, man, it's just not enjoyable. Over time, you're gonna wanna kill a whole entire pizza, you get me? It's happened to me countless of times. I've seen it happen to so many people. It's just, I really strongly believe you need simplicity, you need enjoyment in any kind of weight loss diet that you embark. Because to sum up weight loss, there is no such thing as a short-term solution for a long-term problem, that long-term problem being weight loss. You just can't lose 30 pounds in like a month and expect to keep that off. If you've ever taken into consideration the people who have lost a dramatic amount of weight in a short period of time, they always end up gaining some sort of weight back. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that, right? So, Philip, you also talk a lot on maintaining muscle. Which of these diets could help you maintain the most muscle? I'm assuming that you're looking for, right? So just as long as you're getting about 0.82 to about 1.1 grams per pound of body weight in protein, you're going to maintain as much muscle as you possibly can. But I will tell you, as natural lifters, as a natural individual, somebody who's not on steroids, somebody who's not on gear, you are going to be losing a little bit of muscle. You are going to be losing a little bit of weight, depending on how long you're in a caloric deficit, right? So let's say for about 3-4 months you've been in caloric deficit, your strength, your muscle is going to decline in a it's not going to be tons where it's going to be like, holy crud, like I'm small or something. It's just going to be very minuscule, but you will lose a little bit of muscle. You will lose a little bit of weight if you're lifting and you're in a caloric deficit for a prolonged amount of time. So you also talk a lot on, will the caloric deficit make me lose muscle with fat or just fat? Pretty much, in a way, you're looking for, is the caloric deficit going to help me burn fat and build muscle at the exact same time, or am I only going to be burning fat? So in essence, like I said, as long as your protein is between the range of 0.82 grams to about 1.1 grams per pound of body weight, you're going to maintain as much muscle as you possibly can. But For me, I would say to focus more on your strength. Focus on your numbers, write down your workouts. Always, like for example, if you could bench 245 and you could maintain that bench in a caloric deficit for like 3 months, you're not gonna lose a lot of muscle. You're just plain and simple not gonna lose tons of muscle. So to recap this video, Philip 18, man, when it comes to weight loss, there's no such thing as a short-term solution for a long-term problem. There really isn't one size fit all weight loss course for everybody, because of course there's always going to have the principle of a caloric deficit. So for you, my man, whatever you find the most simple, the most enjoyable way for you to lose weight, then you keep doing that, because long-term you will have absolute success and you will keep the weight off. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I'll catch y'all in the very next video. Peace out, guys.